You don't expect me to fall. In fact, I was the MC, you know that. You don't expect your MC to fall. Who would then moderate the program? That was practically impossible. I really enjoyed myself, honestly. Sax Bossa did super. The guy is great. Sax, God bless you. He's great. And I was watching Sofo Kwame Manukri, and I went to him after the show and I told him, man, this is my first time seeing you perform. I've never in my life. And I love the Kotodwe part. Massa, you were fantastic. I wish you were there earlier to see Max Praise. Ah! And you know something about Max Praise? He brought all his backers and all the instrumentalists all the way from the Western region. They came all the way from the Western region. And I felt the Western feel of proper contemporary gospel praise. My God. Max, oh my word. I was looking deep into his eyes and I could feel that Masa Kwada prepares over. And then the energetic Kwekujesi, Heba. Hey, Masa. Hey, Bra Kweku, no, we are Gagai. Kwekuna Madriam say energy, but you still have it. Hey, you got me there. And then the unbeatable Diana Entry Hamilton. Lady was swagger, I don't know you, man. Ah, it reminds me of the Francis A.J. times. And then when your father was with us in Kumasi, the late apostle F.E. Entry. Very powerful man of God. He prophesied that I am going to leave this time, and he left that time too. It tells you how powerful F.E. Entry was. Diana, then our good brother from Nigeria, Eben. Masa, the guy is good. He's got the skill and the flair. But his bassist and the drummer, these two guys, aja. The bassist and the drummer, Eben's drummer, I went with my son, bless, and he said, Dad? I said, yes, boy. He said, the drummer is good. I said, yes. His drummer was super. And the three backers, just three people, three. You see, when you take anything in life very serious, you get there. And then the almighty elder doctor, Emmanuel Akwesibereku. I don't want to say anything about it. And about his performance and about him. You know what really happened. Those of you who watched it live on television, you saw it as well. I think Willie and Mike had a bad day. I think so. I think they had a bad day. I mean, you know, it's like that. Sometimes it happens like that. But their worship was... The worship of Willie and Mike, aja, was good, man. Willie and Mike, kudos. At a point, I didn't know what was really happening. It looks to me, the instrumentalists and whatever was happening, there was no proper communication between Willie and Mike and then the instrumentalists. But all went well. I will give multimedia 105 over 100. With it super. I mean, it was just a great time. I really enjoyed myself. Well, beginning with the Ghanaian Observer this morning, Mahama boys whipped in NDC elections, but unfortunately, Yamin left that Mahama tag, and someone else picked it up and won. And then Zoom Lion procures 500 new cabbage trucks to support MMDAs. Today newspaper, Mahama boys whipped at NDC regional elections. Daily Guide, Mahama boys flawed in NDC regional elections. Now, Ghanaian Times, China to invest $2 billion in Ghana to finance infrastructure, railway, and others. We've been told about this before the president left to China. We have one or two things to tell you about the president visit to China. The Chronicle this morning, Ghana to flout $50 billion century bond, and then Mahama sweeps NDC polls, but violence mass election in Accra, Apegusu, and then Kumewu in the Ashanti region. The Daily Graphic, Ghana, China deepens ties, agrees to cooperate on 8 key issues. We'll come back to tell you about the 8 key issues. And Zoom Lion present 500 trucks to MMDAs. That's a very good one then. Kabila moves injunction against National Cathedral, and that comes on October 17. When you get to the center spread of the newspaper, Daily Graphic, says GHS, that's Ghana Health Service, introduces electronic data collection to enhance malaria control. So that's it. The Finder, I will end with it this morning, a very colorful, beautiful picture there of His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo with the President of the People's Republic of China, and it says China-Ghana ties on new paths, 8 cooperation agreements and memorandum of understandings signed, and banks record 1.2 billion profit in 6 months, representing 21.7 increase. And Cocoa Board hints of reduction in cocoa producer price if there's a dot to dot. So when we come back, we'll tell you the dot to dot. That's it.